Now this is one of the most eerie places in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, Epstein Island, aka Little St. James Island, which of course is added in. I mean, it even said it here, it's a Little St. James Island, which is deep in the Caribbean. Though it's not remote at all, it's very, very close to the much bigger St. Thomas Island and St. John. And actually, interestingly enough, it's not far away at all from St. Martin Island, Princess Juliana International, where we've been to and were blown away by jet. Now, the Microsoft Flight Sim AI that creates buildings by guessing them kind of did a mediocre job of guessing what was on the island. We've got some houses here, the pool is here, we've got a beach right here, and of course a pier, but this is definitely not a good one-to-one representation of the island. I mean, especially the children are missing. Anyway, this island pretty much had all you need, but it's missing one thing: an airport. I mean, there is a helipad here, but Jeffrey Epstein owned big planes like this Boeing 727, aka the Sex Attack Express. There's no way he could have flown this airplane to his island. Instead, he would have had to land at this airport over there in St. Thomas Island and taken a boat to go to the pier to enter the island. The goal of this video is to build an airport on this island, and maybe even be able to land a 727 on it. And this is a bit of a challenge. I mean, look at the terrain. It's not a big island for sure. And we have like sort of a little triangle-esque hill right here where we could maybe build a runway. Maybe from here to this house over there. That might be a possibility. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna call it the Epstein International Airport. Yes. We're gonna give it a sensible ICAO code, like, that, I don't know. We're gonna quickly give it a runway now. You know what, I'm maybe gonna even add a little control tower down here as well. I think that looks nice. And you know what, we probably don't need much more. I think this is already good to go. And so here it is, ladies and gentlemen. And so welcome to Little St. James Island Airport indeed, which has this ICAO code. Now I'm kind of scared about flying any big planes here. After all, we only have 1,371 feet, mainly because the space is just not enough to build a huge international airport runway. We're gonna see if we can fly any good planes here. The Cessna 152, probably not very nice for a billionaire, but maybe a CJ4. Maybe a CJ4 could do it. I mean, after all, this is a nice little PJ. You could fly here from the US. I just wonder, will it be able to take off here and land here? We're gonna find that out now. So let's go and see if flaps are at half. Let's go and do a rolling takeoff. We've got an extremely oversized control tower for an airport that doesn't really need a control tower. There's just not a lot of traffic here. There's not really a point of having that. Oh, there's a tree. Oh, actually you crashed right into the tree when... Okay. So this not only is a challenge in terms of runway length, but also I did not have the budget to cut down trees to hire a gardener or a tree man. Okay, all right, we got to dodge them. Anyway, there we go. Now, after dodging them, we've been able to take off. Barely. Actually, no, not at all. No, this hasn't worked. I guess what I'm saying is that this island sucks for an airport. We could, though, cut down these trees right here and expand the runway. So the runway goes down a little bit, so we have a little bit of extra space. I guess that's very logical. Oh, yes, this looks much better, much longer. Now, the whole island is an airport, but hey, that's the only way we can do this. We may have better luck now with this beautiful Cessna Citation CJ4 though. So let's see if we can take off from here. I still haven't cut down enough trees, have I? Anyway, let's go ahead and release the brakes, full power, the flaps already coming down. And yeah, the new runway estate looks much nicer. We have a slight drop right here, and the flying really isn't easy here, mainly because we've got insane winds coming from the back. 22 knots today. Absolutely crazy. This is why we will land from the opposite side now. I mean, look at this. This looks doable. So let's see. Let's pick a private jet that can actually go places. The Longitude with a much higher range and more capacity for people. After all, we've now had a runway extension, 2,000 feet. Geez, the winds are really killing us today. And we gotta be really careful not to crash our plane. Now we can see the landscape of the island coming up. Okay, the poppy lights work. As you can see, they're nicely guiding us in. Let's not crash into the trees. So we need to land right of the center line. And let's touch down. Okay, all right, so maybe try approaching from the other side, you know. I've actually been able to remove the trees now, so all is perfect. I see the runway in front of us, and I see a goal. Let's go ahead and perform the first successful proper landing at Epstein Island. Shut, honestly. Okay, we're coming in actually quite nicely now. Okay, looks good. There we go. That was actually a smooth landing now. And let's go ahead and put the reversers out. Beautiful. And we're stopping. Yes, everybody, what a successful landing there. But how about Epstein Island as a destination for the little man? Ryanair, Boeing 737. You know, we can maybe go full power and pray that it might work. Probably won't. We're talking about a very short runway still. That's going to be an interesting one. Let's maybe put the flaps down nicely and do a nice takeoff here from this runway. Come on. Come on. Maybe. Okay, we're hitting 100 knots, but I doubt that this... maybe? Yes! Oh, yeah, no, that hasn't worked. And probably a landing won't work either. I mean, the runway is right there. In real life, you probably hear something like this. Or this. Who knows? Let's go ahead and land.
Sync rate.
Now. Oh, we just heard that, actually. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that was a Ryanair landing. Oh my God, what a bad landing that was indeed. Let me see if we can stop at all. Will this let us stop? I'm sorry. We just completely crashed this airplane on Epstein Island. Hey, first airplane crash on the island. Always got to be first. Jesus. So that means it's definitely no for this Boeing 727, which will just overrun and crash, and everyone will die. So when it turns out, there's a good reason then why Epstein never built an airport on this tiny island. No jets would have been able to fly here at all. Also, the whole island is now plastered with a single runway, and it just ruins everything. Anyway, long-haul jets definitely weren't possible to do this. Come on. Oh God, that's gonna be a hard and it's been a crash. All right, great. Hey, I mean, this is kind of like a confusing terraform that's going on here. Hey, look at this. Oh yeah, we definitely did crash. But hey, look at that. Not too shabby. The takeoff definitely won't work. This airplane's wingspan is just way too large. We're just gonna crash into this building anyway. Although, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, we might be. Yes. I guess never mind then. The broken 777 zombie is... Yeah, well, the point is, if you want to buy an island and put an airport on it, you'd probably want something bigger than this. So everybody, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. And a special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters, Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Fanner, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.